Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the GamePro Dota 2 Championships. I am here with RoaR Esports. They just finished their game against DNA Gamers Zone, and right now I'm going to ask them the first question. So, guys, can you please introduce yourselves?
I'm Tenzin, in-game name as Lagmaster currently. I pretty much play the best off lane. Yeah, that's.
My name is Syed Amer. My IGN is Weapon X, and I play mid role for this team.
My name is Syed Khurshid. My in-game name is Frenzy, and I support for this team.
My name is Shahbaz. My in-game name is Chance, and I play the carry role for this team.
Hi, my name is Khaled. My in-game name is Clown K, and I play support role for this team.
Yeah. So, starting off, how long have you been playing Dota? Like as a team altogether, as individual players and as a team?
Right, I've been playing around for 8 years now, and
And as a team,
as a team, well, I met these guys around 2 weeks back online, and today was the first day we met all each other.
actually, just as you told, we are playing as a team for like a week or so, and I'm playing Dota since 6 years, since Dota 1 days.
I have started my Dota career with him, like 6 to 7 years, but I've been on and off, left for a while and picked it again. And as I said, we have been known for each other as 2 weeks, but we only played as a team for like 6 to 7 games, not more than that.
I've been playing Dota for like around 4 to 5 years, and as they told, we met each other like 1 week ago. That's it.
I'm playing Dota. I'm playing Dota 3 years ago. Started 3 years, and we are playing since 1 week. That's it.
So yeah, you guys as a team, RoaR Esports, you've played under different banners in various LAN tournaments, like Terminus Esports, RoaR Esports, like a lot. Even in IESL, you ran with the name Terminus Esports. So what's up with that? I mean, like after the event is done, you kind of disband, and then before a LAN event, you kind of reband, like regroup together, and then you play amazingly well. What is up with that? Like, is it because of close friends, or like is there a goal to it?
Actually, the banners are we had sponsors, Spawn Gaming and Terminus Esports. They were both were one of the best cafes at Hyderabad. So once it was Spawn Gaming in IESL, then after that it was Terminus Esports in Comic Con. Me and Khurshid are like on and off partners. We just keep forming team and disbanding it. And for now we have a stable team. Khalid is Khurshid's cousin, so he's with us since 2 years, I guess. Once we started taking him as a stand-in back in Delhi 2 years back. Then after that he's been a permanent member. Shehbaz, he's also playing us since 4 years, but he's more of an on and off member. Sometimes he doesn't get the time to play the game seriously, so we just take off two to three stand-ins always. So that's why we just keep disbanding and regrouping. So that's a main backlog as a team, that we just keep disbanding and we regroup after an event also, and still manage to get top 3.
The actual reason for rebanding and disbanding is not because we have a stable lineup. Most of the time we get 2 stand-ins. Just like this tournament, we didn't have the player, we wanted a player. He was not supposed to play for the team, so is he, but we needed players, and somehow it turned out well. And even after this tournament, I'm pretty sure that we have to regroup, because for some reasons, he has Tenzin has certain priorities and commitments. Just like that, even in earlier teams, we had some issues with the players who usually have more commitments. Like some have football, some have studies and all. And the reason why, like you said, why we disband and reband, it's not reband. We try most of the players, but in the end we have to get who have already played with us, and who understand the play style of what we are going to do. Which is why most of them are Hyderabadis, like 4 of us. Other than that, if anyone who is willing to play for us, with us, like who doesn't have issues and something like that with the play style, we are surely looking forward to getting a more stable and a team which practices and have dedication towards working as a international thing, breaking through that.
Yep. So, talking about your playstyle in the game, if I recall correctly, back in Free-to-Play Season 4, you had that aggressive playstyle. Like, you just go in for the kill, and it's very calculated. It's not like go and rush in YOLO and, give the enemy a few kills as well. And also, when you do that, you tend to throw a bit. So, you're kind of famously known for that in the Indian Dota scene. So, and we also saw you in this tournament that you had that amazing aggressive playstyle. So, do you plan on continuing with this hyper aggressive playstyle, towards the mid game? And how do you plan on, are you sure you've gone off with that anti-throw kind of meta kind of thing?
Yeah. I think you have been misled. We don't throw a bit. We used to throw a lot, completely every single game. We used to have 6 to 7 to at least 10,000 gold leads. Then it suddenly they get the lead. We throw it a lot, but since that happened, the issue about that was because we used to take stand-ins without any practice, without having a proper understanding of what we should do, and I don't know about other states, but we Hyderabadis are generally by nature aggressive. So I think we are bringing that in Dota itself, and I try to control them a lot. Like this game also, he was throwing zoning out and being the bond,
I'd just like to point out that Frenzy wasn't able to understand my high level of play. It's called ultra high level zoning out, which includes you camping outside the fountain and making plays. Yeah. And due to that, we got easy 2 racks, which kind of won us the game. So I don't really see.
Yeah, I can understand that was pretty much calculated Dota. But you have to listen to them. Even they are saying we throw a lot. Okay, so thanks.
Yep. So when you came to this tournament, you're actually one of the favorites to hit top 8. So also you did say that you formed the team 2 weeks back. You've practiced a few games or so. So what are you aiming for? Are you aiming for obviously you are aiming for number 1. And so who do you think will be your toughest competition to get to that number 1 spot?
Obviously, in the current Indian scene, the toughest team to crack is Neckbreak. And they are 5 high skilled players who are playing together since 2 years, and they have high skill coordination, teamwork. Everything is superior to the other Indian teams. I don't see other Indian teams the other numbers. If you see the runner-ups and all, I don't see them as a threat. They are basically our skill level. The skill level is not much different. Only thing is our playstyle in this meta is punished. When we just dive the tower and they counter initiate and we don't get the follow up, they just get the gold back, which we earned during the laning phase. Yeah, that's the only problem, and we are trying to control it. Usually we never used to have a single captain. We used to have 2 to 3 people calling together. Now we are trying to follow a single captain, and we are trying to have discipline in team so that we don't do this. So we are aiming for top 3 at least. We'll try to give Neckbreak a shot this time.
Alright, that's good to hear, the confidence coming out from RoaR Esports. So finally, you're coming all the way from Hyderabad, so what do you think of this tournament, of the venue, of the LAN experience?
I think this is the best cafe in the entire Indian scene. It has to me it is the best because the space is it's very spacious, and you don't have the issue with LEDs hitting your light a lot. So about the tournament, I think the management is exceptionally good because it's the first tournament which I have literally. This is the first tournament everybody has been on schedule. If you have a match at 8 p.m, you have a match at 8 p.m. regardless of the issues we completed, and it's quite shocking to see how well the games are going without having any issues.
since I stay in Bangalore, it's like not an issue for me. I have to think about the 25 kilometers I go home every day for this tournament, but you know, the thing is that this tournament is actually a huge leap ahead of the other tournaments held here, because it's like 3 lakhs, which is 1.3 for the winners. So, you know, easy money to be made. Gotta get my lazy ass off and, you know, come to this tournament. And hopefully this team can get me that easy cash. Alright.
I really like the confidence coming out from Blackmaster right there. So, guys, any final shout-outs?
But any shoutouts?
After you.
अरे दीवाने अज्जू क्या बोल रहा हूँ मैं, याद है ना? फ्लैश की टी शर्ट अच्छी दिख रही है यारो.
Okay, nothing else. Well, guys, this has been Raj from AFK Gaming signing off.